What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network, and we back in action with another reaction video. We in this thing, man. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use. Not legit though. You can't get in college though. Hey, man, I want to give a special shout out to G Perico, man. G Perico slid into my DMs on Instagram and showed a lot of love to the channel, man. Shout out to G Perico. And I want to give a special shout out to my little cousin. It's my blood little cousin. If you don't know about him, is that Trey, the hottest producer in the city of LA. If you don't know about my little cousin, make sure you get up on my little cousin, man. He done did a lot of work with G Perico, a lot of work with Davies. He out here working with Loda Great. I believe he done did some work with Blue Bucks Clan, so forth and so on. Of course, you know, I got something for him. He on my project, you know what I'm saying? I'm Better Off Without You. He threw me some good, was it I'm Better Off Without You or was it Game 6? I think it might be Game 6 he did some production on. But shout out to my little cousin Trey. Shout out to G Perico. Is that Trey? You know that's Trey. You feel me? Go ahead and get into that. If you don't know about him, make sure you get up on him though. But shout out to G Perico again, man. The whole enterprise clique. We finna get into this content though. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. That notification bell right there, hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you can't get in college. Make sure you find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. Find me on all streaming platforms, Rich Trapper Game 6, Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money, Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You, my 2 singles, Start From Scratch and The Nightmare Before Christmas. They out now, big dog, so make sure you get into them. If you ain't into them, make sure you get into them. We giving away $100, $50, 2 different ways. If you ain't got that chili, you want to get some chili, let me help you get that chili. Best comment for the month of February will receive a $50 Cash App, as well as the top commenter between now and 5,000 subscribers will always receive a $50 Cash App from your boy, because we showing y'all the same love y'all show us. We ran over a little bit of time. Y'all be complaining about the intros, but I don't care. Get on your knees in a second, please. We finna jump into this content. 3, 2, 1. No further do's or don'ts. We got Bricc, baby, talking about Rat Run Hunted's paperwork. Let's get into this.
Have fun with it.
Of course,
I see everybody having fun with it. Yeah, man.
But so speaking of Wack, did you see the Spiffy Luciano argument?
Nah, what happened?
Oh my God, you saw it, right?
I saw the Spiffy
I seen that clip where y'all said D. John got on Spiffy.
Until we start text messaging.
Who?
And I remember I said I'm watching it now.
Oh yeah,
and I got into text message mode.
Basically, basically just to explain it for people who haven't seen it. When I interviewed Spiffy, he made it clear that he fucking hates Wack, and went so far as to say that he thinks that if we did a vote, that people would choose to trade Wack for Nipsey. Like if we could bring Nip back in exchange for Wack dying. It's really a very morbid concept, if you ask me. And I don't want to start playing.
But you know what? I would definitely trade a Rat Run Hunted for a Nipsey Hussle any day. If you would trade Nipsey Hussle, we get back Nipsey Hussle, and Wack would be out of here. Drop a give me Nip in the comments. Give me Nip in the comments.
This game, because let's be real, we could all, like, what? You're going to trade me for Zach TV? Like, that's fucked up. Like, it's not. Like, I don't want to start playing this game because you end up in a lot of weird fucking conversations.
Right. Yeah, we could have traded Kobe for a lot of niggas.
Exactly. Everybody in the NBA, you're gone if we could trade him for Kobe, right? I assume. I don't know anything about basketball, but it seems like that's the sentiment, right? So
that's a hell of a point to make.
Yeah, it's a weird concept. And if you start thinking like that, then it's going to be a lot more
niggas I'm cool with don't get along with niggas.
But okay, so
that's crazy. Everybody that's Spiffy, that's my young.
He talked the gang shit about Wack, and then I do the podcast with Wack. Wack says call him. I call him. He doesn't pick up. And then he calls me later, and I say, hey, look, it's Wack. And I fucking turn the camera to him, and a few different things transpire, but like they're just arguing back and forth, and finally like Wack ends up turning up on him crazy at the end, and in particular makes a.
If you want to see the video of Spiffy, Luciano, and Wack, got that too. Slide back, we got that. Don't worry about it.
Very serious allegation about his father.
Damn.
That definitely his father's deceased, but he's basically just like said some crazy shit about his dad. I ain't even gonna repeat
that's
it.
That's just where cuts. That's just so look.
And also Spiffy was cutting him hard.
Yeah,
he kept calling him cuz. And then Wack obviously jumps on that and says, you ain't from nowhere. You an orphan. You ain't got no set.
Shout out to Milk.
He was turning. It was a WWE promo for show.
So, no. The only thing I got to say is about you have to be prepared to get disrespected and then, you know, fight your battle.
After this topic.
That's just... Yeah, you in this shit too. I mean, you beefing with her too.
To be honest,
I don't know what the fuck. These niggas all.
It was so one-sided because it's like Wack's got the whole mic, and then you got Spiffy on FaceTime in like this. Like you could barely fucking hear it.
It's a clubhouse situation.
All he has to do is yell, and then you can't hear anything he's saying. So it's like an easy situation to sort of.
And that's it. When dealing with Wack, he's just gonna yell. You feel me? So that's that.
Dominate like that, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Wait, was they at the same interview?
No. It was like Spiffy was on FaceTime.
Because I know niggas
So the
wasn't
whole
doing all
thing
that.
is that everybody really don't fuck with Wack over all the Nipsey engagements that he involves himself in after Nipsey dies, and then he like tries to say that he doesn't hate Nipsey, but anytime that
Wack for sure hates Nipsey. He hated Nipsey ever since there was that Platinum Motorsports in LA, and Nip pressed him, and Wack didn't do nothing. He was scared and he was turned down. He didn't want no issue. Wack hate Nip. Nip embarrassed Wack, and not even in front of a bunch of people, to his face and to just them, to where now Wack looks in the mirror, you know you got marked out. He can't let it go, big dog.
something about Nipsey comes up.
And your wife was getting smacked by the 60s, so whack it. And your son is a wild knobbler, you feel me? And your daughter a pass around, so yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
None of that has to do with Nip, but these are facts.
it's like
Your son for sure a bundle of sticks, big dog. You like the fact that your son's a bundle of sticks?
derogatory way of explaining it.
Could he have cleaned that up if he would have just took it back?
Yeah, a long time ago. But he ain't the type of nigga that's gonna take nothing back.
He's been riding with this wave.
Yeah,
for a
like
long time.
he sees that
It seemed like he cooled up on it a little bit.
No, because that fool comparator that I just interviewed, I gotta say it in the Raza way. Comparator. I don't know how.
The Raza fool? The Raza? What the hell was that?
If he keeps coming on the channel, I don't know how I'm gonna start saying. I'm gonna just start calling him Raider.
Yeah, Raider.
I was with Raider.
I like that name.
Yeah.
And Raider got some like also animal.
Of course, DW Flame likes that name. Shout out to the Raiders and the Raider Leopards, man.
Animosity towards Wack because, and he reminded me of this,
Like,
which I
fuck
hadn't
that
thought about in a
fool.
long time. Exactly, fuck that fool. Because he reminded me that Wack, when he saw Suede died, was saying some shit about he wasn't all that important. He didn't really stream that
Wack
much.
is the Charleston White of the West.
That is a pretty good comparison for sure.
He the Charleston White of the West.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cause he'll troll whatever situation. He don't mind. It ain't no mutual respect with him. It's nigga, anybody
It
gets
ain't no fair nothing.
nothing. Everybody gets it.
Well, it
You know
ain't
what
no
I mean?
fair
Like I feel like the troll type of you can't make that your whole lifetime worth of shit that you doing. Like a troll only lasts for so long. They have they little sections of being alive. You can't make a career out of trolling. Is
But
what
I
I'm
will
trying
say
to
that
That's
Charleston,
what you saying Wack is?
I mean, this is how he get on. He go
I'm
on
saying-
Clubhouse, invite you in there, fry you.
I'm saying, but
and put it out.
low key, cuz Cuz got like a couple different ventures that keeps Cuz like, you know. So is that why Cuz lasting longer? You saying?
No, I'm saying as far as the media
Wack got
space,
money.
like-
That's a key difference
That's
between
what-
Charleston White and
yeah.
Wack is that Wack got money.
That's-
Wack is actually from a hood. Charleston White was trying to find a hood at 50 years old, running around LA.
Yeah.
It's two different things. Wack is like has an amount of
I don't-
respect that
I
Charleston
don't even
doesn't
know
have.
about Charleston.
White a
Whatever.
renegade.
What I'm saying,
He
no,
got pepper spray.
What I'm saying is, Wack is still a troll. He can have money or whatever, but he
Right.
still identifies as a troll.
He's just like a troll with
I was
more
talking about that.
backing.
Yeah, he got
for
more
sure.
backing. He don't need
He's
nobody.
more.
Now that is true. Wack do got chili. He a buster with chili, but he got the chili. That don't change the fact that he has. What we can't take away from Officer Rat Run Honey is that he is a chili chaser and he has acquired the chili that he's been chasing. We salute all chili chasers. You could be $1 million worth of buster, but you're still $1 million. Can't be mad at him. You got the chili.
Solidified.
So if he
Exactly.
fucks
You don't
off
need
some
nobody. Yeah, yeah.
relationship, his business is
Right.
still going. He
That's
don't
what I
gotta
was
watch
saying.
his
I was
mouth.
saying because
His
you
life
said
is
they
figured out.
come and go.
Hey, you know what though? This is what I can say. In understanding, I do not sympathize with Rat Run Honey. However, in a modest aspect of being fair and being humble, when you got your own situation, I can say what I want to say. I could disrespect who I want to disrespect. I could call whoever I want to call an orphan. Because who gonna do something? I got my own chili. It ain't no advertisements to cut off of this. It ain't no promotions that you could cut off of this. It ain't nobody who could take my money away. I got money. I got this. You feel me? That's me. You feel me? I did that. So, you know, Officer Rat Run Honey is actually in the same situation. And he got the chili on it. it is what it is. He got the chili on it. So, you know, he who has the chili, unfortunately, has the power.
Yeah, I'm talking about you can't make a career out of trolling. I have to tell you, it's gonna die out if you're not sitting right there doing something that the fans can engage with. You're gonna run out of people to talk about in a year worth of time, to where you can't say fuck everybody alive. And then people gonna be looking at you weird. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta wait till Bricc baby moments and all that, and make the biggest out of the ones that you know it's gonna be hard to keep up.
But Wack can create an op out of nothing. He could be talking about any random topic and just decide, you know what, boom, and just. But you never know when it's coming either, because he is kind of political in the sense that, like, I've seen certain LA rappers get hit with a snitch allegation, and he just like, oh word, I didn't hear about that. No, I don't know. And then sometimes someone will get hit with the allegation, and it's like 3 weeks worth of clubhouse rooms.
Yeah, because you got to be on 100 side to snitch. You can't be from the other side snitch. I mean, the snitch decide it needs to be exposed. But why don't he go into his paperwork like that? I just don't understand. Every time we talk about this, I have to address that too.
What paperwork do he have?
Federal informant, confidential source number 2 back, as well as Snitch Hunted, who is also a LAPD, LA County Sheriff, and has sealed paperwork.
The CS2 bag.
Yeah, what is that all about? Maybe somebody give me a class on this so that I can try to confront him. But has anyone confronted him about it?
Everybody.
Really?
Yeah, it's all over. Even,
see, I'm like him. I don't.
Exactly. And I don't want to do it on your platform because I don't want to even give nobody no more. It's like, nigga.
It's not like he would hold back on you.
No, he wouldn't hold back on me. But it's like we've already told everybody, and the officer, Caden, just went into an interview and told everybody too. He was trying to fight for Wack the whole time, and he was that same shit I brought up during the show. Hey, Wack is not CS2 back. That's what he was saying. We don't do the blood thing as LAPD or whatever he works for. We would never change somebody's name just because their affiliation and paperwork, right? They say that Wack's name is nowhere in that paperwork as a confidential source. Wack's name is in there on some taps, but the wiretaps are him talking to Stevens, trying to get to Dale Dog. But CS2 back in the paperwork is on the phone with Mark Stevens, trying to get a contact with Dale Dog to tell him that Stutterbox is compromised. So why does the confidential source, why is his actions the same actions that Wack is admitting to, that this officer is admitting to? So this is just not him.
So with that being said, taking it back to Big Sad. T-Money, I got love for you, big dog, but I'm going to go there. If we going to say that Big Sad is telling, because he described the car, and it's coincidentally the same car that his ops is, it's the exact same situation with CS2 back, big dog. It's the same situation. No cut. It's A1 Perico. We're not going to put no cut on that thing, big dog. It's a A1 Perico. No cut. If Big Sad is a snitch, based off the same logic, Wack is a snitch. Based off the same logic. And I'm saying they both told. That's what I'm saying. And I'm also saying Snitch Honey got sealed paperwork, and that's how he became an LA County Sheriff. I said it.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. I don't understand almost anything.
And I don't hide my face like these weird buster YouTubers, and I'm outside. I said what I said.
That you just said, but I'm sure that it is totally valid.
And I will squabble behind it. Yes, I will.
I don't know who Dale Dog is. I don't know who Mark Stevens is.
Yeah, so
you sure you're not talking about Mark Summers from Double Dare?
No. We talk about, but it's nothing. That's why I said I'm right here. That's why I said I could go into it on your platform.
That's a thing.
I'm not going to encourage you to.
That's a thing that they go back and forth over.
I'm not going to keep doing it. That's why I'm like, I didn't want to go into it, but you like, he wouldn't hold back on you. I could have went without saying that shit.
Without saying it, Adam wants Bricc Baby to say it. That way he can get the content and generate the views and all that kind of stuff. Adam actually wants Bricc Baby to say what Bricc Baby is going to say for sure.
Yeah. Like, at the end of the day, everybody see that shit. It been out. It's over. Either you gonna like him or you not.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to like anticipate anything I might have said on this Wack podcast that will come out in a few days that would piss you off. But one thing I did say when I was talking about your reaction to him saying the thing is I was like, it's late, Bricc baby, and Wack's like, he was fucked up. He was so faded that he couldn't properly react. I'm like, yeah, because like there have been times at night on the podcast where Bricc baby does look like he may be perhaps even a little bit too under the influence.
But
I've said it once, I've said it twice. Bricc baby, you too faded, big dog. You be too faded, big dog. You gotta sober up a lot of bit. Not even a little bit, a lot of bit. I want to see you make it, big dog. I don't want to see you. Gotta sober it up, big dog. You got to. What you do off camera is your business, but on camera, I want to see you win, big dog, and I don't want to see you. You feel me?
The day that
you seem
don't
sharp
got
today.
Nothing to do.
You came prepared today, huh?
Nah, I'm just cool and like it depends on what day. I've been drinking liquor
nigga,
on the
where my
podcast.
liquor
I don't
at?
drink liquor
Because of this bad influence over
I
here.
don't drink liquor. I've been taking shots and shit during the podcast.
Alcohol guy.
Yeah, I'm
But
sober today, though.
At the end of the day, had I been super sober, just woke
tell
up
me
in the
what's up.
morning.
I can
if it
turn up
coulda
now
been-
or what?
Bro, I don't gotta reply to my homeboy if he's correcting himself before I can even register what's going on. Like he
Bricc,
just
cuz
said
them
it.
niggas don't like you.
Yeah,
cuz.
they don't like a nigga. That's
what
making
it is.
something out of
The
nothing.
niggas who talking,
This is
they
my
just don't like you,
homeboy.
cuz.
Like, what do you
That's real. They just don't like you, big dog.
want me to say to
And he did correct himself, so yeah.
him? You want me to offend him too? Like, for what? If he made a mistake? Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Come on,
If
cuz.
you watch my last video, Officer Snitch Hunted was very understanding of Wack making a much bigger mistake. DW had a lapse in words. Wack said what he said with the intention of being malice.
Y'all ain't never cuz. And these is niggas who act
And
like they didn't did
everybody's
years and
been
all
through
that.
this shit.
Stop
though.
playing,
They're gonna
cuz.
swear
Like,
they didn't today.
we up here though. We the ones up here. We the ones who niggas still want to use for shit. We the ones that niggas still need to hit up for podcasts and niggas who want to rap and niggas who want to on the dead homies. You niggas stop playing both sides because y'all want to jump on the bandwagon. If they run and say fuck us, y'all gonna jump on there. But niggas is breaking it down too. Niggas is crazy. Niggas like, I know what type of nigga you is, DW, you a cool. Then why you doing that, cuz? Why is you playing? Because I don't play like that with niggas. You feel me? If you slip, cuz, go ahead, cuz. You know, especially if I'm at an all neighborhood function, all whoop-de-whoop, the homie died from West Boulevard. If they say some shit, nigga, what I'm supposed to walk around pressing them? No, nigga, they slipping, they doing whatever they doing or saying whatever the fuck they saying, nigga. If you a real crip, nigga, then I ain't even talking to you.
Come on, bro. That just is at my best friend joint.
I ain't even gotta explain nothing.
You
to
get what I'm saying? Like, this is a nigga that just was with me at my downest time. Like, bro, I'm supposed to flip out on him. He just with the Steve Boy shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck do I, like, what I look like, bro? Like, I'm not no beginner. You can't just pressure me into feeling no type of way. That's one thing about it. I done been down too many roads and alleys for a nigga to tell me what's the do's and don't. I know all the do's and don'ts to this shit. And the code of conduct is when a man make a mistake. They're allowed to make a mistake.
What we supposed to do on here, though? You know what I'm saying?
In general?
What we supposed to do on here? Watch for everything.
Yeah,
Because
and we
niggas
all
stand up and brawl in the middle of the
and it's
pod room.
not even, this the crazy part. Cause I've been telling them, I'm like, I really don't want you to apologize, bro. Cause nigga, you come from where they talk like that. Like, nigga, if you hang with them, he like, nigga, I'm just gonna say what I say. It ain't no apology. Like, really, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, I don't be with niggas who gotta explain themselves. We with the no explaining and it's whatever. Like, nigga ain't doing no explaining.
It's already
talking.
understood, nigga.
And there you have it, man. DW Flaming Bricc, baby, go off again about Wack 100's paperwork, but they still basically letting it know, and it's all love between them, man, which it should be. Show a good salute to that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going here at TNN, Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you can't get in college. Make sure you get into that, man. If you ain't into it, make sure you get into that. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms, Rich Trapper Game 6, Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money, Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You. My 2 singles, Start From Scratch and The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, they out now, so make sure you go ahead and get into that. Follow me on all streaming platforms, Rich Trapper Game 6, Rich Trapper, TRAP, I said that already. Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. You trying to get $100, red dot, slide it to the left. We got you on this good, chilly honor that we are giving away here at TNN, Trap News Network. And if you ain't did that, do that. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We gone.